Hello, welcome to Bizarre Outdoors, and we're back up in my secret spot. And today I'm using something different. I'm using a jig. I believe it's called a Bitsy jig with a crawdad trailer. So right now I see actually a catfish right out here, and I'm gonna see if maybe, oh wow, okay, so a bluegill attacked the thing and the catfish came charging. But let's see. Oh, catfish is interested. He doesn't like it. He looked at it and then gave up. Alright, so no success on the catfish, I don't see. And today it's definitely much more, it's much harder to see into the water just because of this film. But I think it's about the same clearness. So let's hop in real quick. So like I showed you, we're using a Bitsy jig with a crawdad trailer. Whoa, there's something big out there. Heard it splash. Oh dang it. The plane just flew over us. All right. There we go. That's much better. Oh, little fish bit it. I think I set the hook too hard though. My drag is super loose for some reason. Yeah, that's about as far as I can cast. Right now I'm just keeping my pole upright, dragging along the bottom. Bluegill are messing with it. Ugh, almost caught a bluegill though. I might actually have to change lures even though I said I'd commit to this thing. Because it looks like nothing but bluegill are messing with it. And the bass think it's too small to even worry about messing with. So I might have to change. We'll give it a few more tries though. Dang, there's something really in those reeds over there. Crazy. Something's moving out there. I can see ripples way out there. Oh wow, that might be a snake. That looks like a snake. That is a snake. Oh, he's too far from me though. No way. There's a snake right there. I'm going to him. He's already gone. Dang, that was a snake in there. The snake just crossed right here. Right across the stream. Oh no, it's raining. Oh, it's gonna rain hard, I think. Well, fishing must go on, I guess. On my way home from Kerrville, I hit a big thunderstorm, and I'm hoping this is not that storm. But I haven't seen any thunder or lightning. I mean, I haven't heard any thunder, and I haven't seen any lightning. So, I think we're in the clear. Just some rain. But it's cool, look, this film I'm talking about right here. You can see every single place where a raindrop hits, it creates a bubble. But in fish aquariums, you have a film on top of your aquarium called a protein film. And I bet that's what it is. It's just a ton of dead animal, protein, and you know, it's just nutrient, I guess. Plant nutrient, everything. And that's what creates those bubbles there. And the film on the top. You know, I actually don't know why the bubbles are forming once the raindrops hit, but it's kind of cool looking. We're gonna walk over here. This is kind of a really shallow spot, and then it creeps over to a deeper spot right here. haven't had a rainy fishing trip in a while. And man, I actually love them, despite what how most people feel about them. You know, it makes you feel like you're working for the fish. Plus, it's cool seeing all the raindrops on the ground. Man, on the water of the ground. We're gonna park right under this tree, actually, after we cast under it. Alright, we're under the tree now. Much less rain hitting my face. Whew, a little chilly this rain. I like to put my arms out so y'all can see. Oh, what the heck? That was a bluegill. That made my rod tip go crazy. See, I think this is a good lure for bluegill, for bigger bluegill, but bass don't seem to run crazy after, probably just because it's so small. I didn't realize how tiny it was until I started fishing with it. But yeah, I've had like 4 bites, and all of them were, you could tell, were bluegill. They either nibbled like crazy or they just weren't heavy enough to be a bass. Unless it was a tiny bass. I highly doubt it though. The bluegill here are crazy. You saw last time, they were up all on me. You know, I was trying to kiss my leg. So yeah, we're gonna switch while it's raining here. We're gonna switch to my original setup. Oh wow, yeah, that bluegill took off an arm. We're gonna switch to my original setup, and then I'll get right back to y'all, okay? It's raining even harder, y'all. Look at the top of the water. It's just like crazy. It's all good. We're under the tree. The tree gives us protection. Might as well keep the camera rolling since it's raining so hard. Alright, let me get a new lure. Something these bass will actually bite. The OG lure of this spot. Secret spot, secret lure. Nah, kidding. It's Googan Squad baits. The crawdads, the Kraken craws, whatever you want to call them. Woo! Yeah, if I was out there, y'all would not be able to see anything right now. Probably can't right now either. I mean, I hope you can, but highly doubt it. Alright. This is the tricky part. Terminal tackle. I guess I'll put my stuff on shore a little bit so that I can get set up. Oh, sinking in this mud. My poor Crocs. What the heck? It's a bluegill. See what I'm talking about? A bluegill was biting my lure as I was walking up. Alright, we're putting this weight on. My good old 1/2 ounce weights, because I have not bought the good weights yet. My 1/4 ounce weights, which work much better for this spot. We need to buy some. Haven't had much time. As it is, it's supposed to be studying right now. But you gotta fish when you gotta fish, you know. It's just a rule. You have to fish at least once a week. They call it the Bizarre Outdoors rule, okay? Tie this knot. Only thing sucks about this line is it's hard to see. And there we go, there's a good knot. Boom, and done. Time to catch a 7-pounder. Oh. Okay, I'm glad I tested that. Jesus. Jeez. Jeez, I can't tie knots anymore. Alright, I'll come back to y'all, man. Clearly I don't know how to fish. Alright, clearly I do not know how to fish. Oh, it's flat out here. Must be a ledge. Oh yeah, I'm stuck on this ledge. Yep. Okay, this is a good spot though. It drops off right in here. Yeah, oh, that is Some beautiful casting right there, right under that tree. Oh, big bass just swam by. I scared him out from under that tree. I guess my lure a little too heavy for him. Oh, that is the farthest cast a human has ever made. Surely I'm gonna get one bite. Come on. I mean, that was so far. You know, you think I would get at least one bite, but it doesn't look like that's the case. This area, this little spot's known to be full of a ton of nice bass that are super finicky. So I don't even know why I'm trying here, because over there is where I have the best luck, honestly. Where I was fishing last video. But I want to try it, so I'm trying it. Right over there where I just casted is a deep spot. And to the left of that, a shallow spot. Oh, I got one. Okay, I got one. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big one. Oh, oh, yes. Come on. Oh, oh, he's a big one. He's gonna get in the grass. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's not that big. He's not that big. He's not that big. Oh, that was fun. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. No, no, no. Oh, you're mine, you're mine. He's a good one. Oh. That is a good bass. That was worth it. Oh, and he was so far away. That was a good fight. Dude. That was good. This is probably like a 2-pounder, 2.5-pounder. So I can tell you what happened. I casted way over there and I didn't reel in. I was still talking to y'all. And then I realized my slack was quickly just swimming away from me. And so I set the hook and this guy was clearly swimming away with it in his mouth. Like I barely hooked him at the top of the lip. Yeah, and that was barely in there. So I bet you if I let any slack in that line, I would have lost this guy. He's a good one. Look at my forearm next to him. All right, let's go weigh this guy. Let's go weigh him. By the way, I know this fish isn't huge, but I just bought a scale, a cheap scale from Bass Pro. So I'm pretty much just weighing everything now to get an idea of how big everything is before I start throwing numbers out everywhere, you know. Got this scale from Bass Pro. Zeroed out one more time, and now we'll put it in his gills, or not in his gills, but gill flap, and he is no. All right, well, he just got out of my hands into the water. He's free again, but he was 2.3 pounds. He was going between 2.24 and 2.38, so I'm gonna say he was 2.3 pounds. Probably more like 2.38, but nice. That was a good fish. Now let's get back to fishing again. Hopefully catch another. That was a good fish though. Cool plane. All right, one last cast as far as I can out here, and then we'll call it, or we'll head the other direction, I guess. Welcome back. I am way over here. I don't know if you heard it, but there's an axis, or not an axis, a whitetail that's calling over here. He's warning calling. He sees me, hears me. Oh, almost fell again. I guess I should record it up here. A squirrel was following me along the tree line as I walked up, went across this tree, splashed a ton of water from the top of the trees down off, and jumped off to that tree. Oh, there's a bass in front of me. I scared him. I slid down. Something was playing with my bait, with my lure. Holy shit. Wow, that was a fish right there. Clearly it was a fish. Anyway, I knew something was playing with my lure, so I set the hook. But I was in a tree also. I knew I was in a tree. I just thought it would be fine, but whatever it was not on the line when I hooked it. So let's try and catch him with this Ned rig. I have no more legs on this crawdad. Got one. Got one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fish on the Ned rig. All right, another good one. Oh, look at how he's hooked. Wow, that's one way to get hooked. This is another good fish. This one's smaller than the first one I caught, but dang, we'll weigh him too. This one was barely hooked. That was a good fish. Looks like I'm gonna call it a day after this fish, by the way, also, because I got some Chick-fil-A to get after this. All right, let's weigh this guy. I'll be back when I have him weighed. Here, I'll be back when I can get the scale out. All right, we got our bass. We got our scale. All right, I have him weighed at 1.66 pounds. 1.66 pounds. Days. Cool guy. We'll get him back in the water now. All right, say goodbye to my little friend. There he goes. Bye, little guy. Go, go, go. Yep, he's good. And he took off. All right, well, that was a successful fishing trip. Hope you had a good time with me. And I'm gonna go get some Chick-fil-A now. So, peace out, y'all. I got fire ants on me. There's fire ants in my socks. I gotta get them back. Whew. They keep biting me. I got a bite on the back of my leg and in my hand. Peace out.